Morning guys, so we've just packed up camp, we've left Kununurra and we're about to cross the Ivanhoe crossing with Nunya here. We're just checking all the straps. Being not an off-road trailer, we're just gonna go over everything and make sure it's all good and safe. We're gonna head up to the Ord River. We don't know whether we can get Nunya in there, but we're gonna have a crack. The roads are pretty rough, so we're just gonna take it nice and slow. Doesn't matter if it takes a couple of days, we will. And see if we can get Nunya in. If not, we're gonna flick a few lures and go from there.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 3. Kev and I just right now we're at Kakadu making the start of episode 6 or 7, whichever way we're going to go with that. But what I'd like to talk to you about is the magic that we felt with you guys watching and subscribing to our channel. With the subscribers, we ended up getting over 300 just for that one episode number 2. Remarkable, absolutely remarkable, guys, and we thank you both. Kev and I thank you very much for subscribing. However, on the other side of that, we got just over 37,000 views for episode 2. We are absolutely stoked. We are out there making some more, but what we really need is you guys to subscribe. Just click that button, subscribe. I believe me, it does not cost anything. I thought it did in the first time that I started doing YouTube years ago, but believe me, it does not cost anything. The only thing you are doing when you push subscribe is you are helping Kev and I stay on YouTube, and that's what we want to do. We want to stay on YouTube so we can promote this beautiful country of ours and get all the footage out to you guys. So please subscribe. So really we should have quite a few thousand subscribers by now, because we've had 37,000 views. And I could go on and on and on about subscriptions and stuff like that, but please just subscribe, like, share, and that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on episode 6. What do you reckon, Kev? Grab that smaller one and chuck that on the spare tyre. Because where we're going is every man and his dog's been out there, so that, you know, a lot of firewood's been taken. So the old thing about when you go to a camp is grab some wood, good 100 kilometres before, or 50k. So yeah, Kev's just gonna grab some wood, chuck it on the spare tyre, and we should have a campfire. Got a bit of chicken there to cook. This has been one hell of a trying road. We're down to roughly about 10 kilometres an hour. That's that corrugated, and we're just really going to take it easy with Nunya because, like Kev said before, she's not an off-road trailer, and she's 3 tonne behind us. So steady, but we've got about 1,000 metres to go before we get to this boat ramp, and we're still going to get her in. But who knows, we've got a heap of firewood, so we'll do a cook up tonight. Got a bit of chicken there, so do a camp oven. Once we finally got Nunya to the boat ramp, obviously we had a good look around, and we weren't overly keen about the concrete slab that was there, because right at the end she dropped off too much, and we were a bit worried about the jewels getting stuck on it when we backed the trailer down. But so we ended up backing it into the mud, and she actually worked a treat.
How good's this? Ord River. Nunya's in. It sure was good getting Nunya back in the water. After all the issues we had on the salt water over in the west coast in the Kimberleys with the electrolysis, it was really good to have her flying again in the water. It was even worth all the corrugations and the slow speeds and the squeaks. We lost a stabiliser leg, but when we stopped to get firewood, we actually had a look and noticed it, and so we unhooked the boat, and Gus had to go back about 5 to 6 k's to go and pick it up. We found it and brought it back, then we had to rehook on again and then continue it on, but we finally made it. And when we got here, I was absolutely blown away with the scenery, and the water was like a milk pond. You couldn't ask for a better day, really. The weather was just on our side, and we were winning.
So today, Kev and I, we finally got Nunya in the Ord River, and look, even one of the locals were here with his little tinny, and he was just amazed at getting the 3-ton Nunya in the Ord River. You know, she's only like a half a metre flotation at the best of times, but yeah, he was there sort of having a bit of a laugh, and he reckons he had to get a photo off this big boat sitting in the Ord River. So that was a bit of a buzz for him anyway. So we went up the river a few k, had a look around. We did try a little bit of fishing. Pretty much got zero fish. So tonight, yeah, we've got old Heinz baked beans roast. Kev's already scoffed his lot. But one thing we did find is further up the river there, we stopped and flew the drone over it and found another little billabong. And I believe there's a little female croc sitting there, maybe guarding a nest or getting ready to nest. It's about that time of year when they do start nesting and breeding and all that. So tomorrow we've talked about we're going to go up there, beach Nunya on the other side, and get up and sneak around and have a look at that little billabong. That's something I really like doing. It'd be something good for Kev to experience, just snooping around and hopefully not getting eaten by a crocodile. So we'll just be cautious as usual and have a bit of fun. Can't wait, eh, Kev?
Can't wait. So we've just put Nunya in. We're just going up river. High tide's up now, so we're just going to go and find this crocodile nest that we think that we found. And we're just going to get out and go and explore and see if we can find a nest. Obviously this is my first trip away with the father-in-law, Gus. We found a billabong yesterday and there was a couple of crocs there, so we're just going to adventure into there. I've never been this close to crocs, so I'm a bit nervous. He's loving it, but we're going to be safe as we can, and yeah, if I don't see my loved ones again, you know I've been eating obviously, so jamming the kids, I love you, mum and dad. But nah, I'm pretty nervous but excited at the same time, so let's hope for the best and get some good shots. So we've just landed and we're about to get off the boat. Well, Gus is about to get off the boat. But yeah, just over this hill there's another little billabong, so that's where we're going.
I tell you what, this little lagoon, I reckon she definitely got crocs in her. She's just got that look about her. Probably can. Oh yeah, this just says crocodile all over the place. Good, good.
Walking through here, so obviously got the water there, just in front's the billabong, but every noise you hear, oh, nervous. You can see the billabong just in here. Every noise.
I reckon we're about at the middle of it, Kev. So if we go down at the start where we saw her yesterday.
Just heard splashing in there.
Just heard a big splash.
Yeah.
Should we jump back on the boat? because it looks shallow up that end. We're going to have a look.
I think the worst part of the feeling is that this is their territory. This is what they're designed to do. They just blend into anything. That's what I don't like.
Just walked up one end. So yeah, there's a croc in here. It could be anywhere. Another croc slide here. Which way now? We're jammed in here. Looks good through here.
You know the movie The Predator? That's what this feels like. Every noise of the leaves. Sweating. Yeah.
Just take a breather for a moment. Apart from being a little deadly, this would be a dangerous spot if you were to fall in the water. Both of us don't know where this croc is. She could be anywhere, or he could be anywhere, whatever's in here. I'm just going to sit here for a few minutes and just keep an eye on things. Looks like on the other side there, looks like the croc's going up and just sitting there because a lot of the leaves and all that are gone and it's just a bare ground. And you can see where it's been sliding. So definitely that would be a little spot to keep an eye out for. I don't know if you can pick it up, but look at these spider webs all over the tree. Haven't had any luck in spotting any at the moment, but maybe we should have flown the drone in here first. Pick them up because we've made a fair bit of noise coming in with the leaf matter and all that. And now I'm at the end of it. So there's one in there. They're under the water.
So it's been about half an hour. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send the drone up and go spot Gus, see how he's going with this croc nest.
While I have come ashore, Kev stayed on the boat. It's been his first time around crocodiles and all that. He's a bit wary, don't blame me. But I sort of thrive on this sort of stuff. But he must be worried about me because I can hear the drone flying around. It's been about half an hour, so yeah. She's a crack of a spot though. Crocodile could be anywhere here at the moment. But yeah. Where'd you go, Kev? Can't hear you anymore. Here he comes. Drone. He's got the Mavic 3 up. Yeah, he's searching for me. Yeah, he's worried. Good boy. I told him any longer than half hour. Put the drone up and have a look around. He's right above me now. Even a little water hole like this, a croc can get in there. Just lie in there and you wouldn't even know, mate. Wouldn't even know it was there. And this just stood close to it. I'm a good 4 metres away. Tell you what though, I could easily spend a couple of hours just wandering around here. I just love the bush, just seeing what surprises it's got for you and all that. It's just incredible. This part of the bush is a little bit tricky because of the crocs. I'm just going to make my way back to the bank and see if Kev can spot me with a drone. I don't know if you picked that up, that bird just then. Just that's the sort of stuff I love, you know. Just this is beautiful. Beautiful, isn't it? To me it is anyway. Looks like I'm down at the bank. Hopefully old mate Crocodile's not lying here having a rest. Well, I can hear Kev. Here he is. Look at him. He's got the drone and he's like, oh bless him, he's looking for his father-in-law. So he's got the drone, right? I'm going to try and get up here so he can get me. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully the drone stops and he just picks me up. There she is. Yeah, he spotted me. Gonna walk back. Bless him. He's out there looking for his father-in-law. He's worried about me. I just got to the boat and I just walked up probably about another 40 metres I suppose. Said to Kev, I'll just go for a walk up there and just standing here on the bank, but right at the end where the little billabong is, I can hear water and I can just faintly see some water trickling. This time of year that's very unusual, but so me being the curious sort of bloke, I'm going to go and have a look, which means I've got to navigate through this. Tell you what, I've had this hat as long as I've had Nunya, so the two of them are a little bit sentimental, so I wouldn't want to lose the hat. Just tell you what, it's nice in here. It's cool, so much cooler. Which possibly could mean more water. Just listen. Yeah, I can hear water. Yeah, I can see the water, but I don't want to go down that way. See if I can go the long way. Yeah, the things I do. Tell you what, beats being at work, but Well, that was a welcoming cool down. So that was the little adventure going in to check the water hole. I know there's a croc in there. We saw her yesterday. Obviously didn't see her today, so now we'll just let her be. Probably annoyed her enough already. Well, Kev, that's it for episode 3, mate. She's all over. It's been a hell of a ride. But what about this Ivanhoe crossing, eh? Isn't she a beautiful spot?
Yeah, Gus, and getting Nunya across was something I'll always remember by. Like, getting a boat this size across, I was a bit hesitant at the start, but we got her across safely.
What about once we got Nunya across the Ivanhoe crossing, Kev, and those corrugations, mate? Didn't they shake the shit out of the two of us? And the boat, oh, mate, she was just jumping up. It was just like a kangaroo jumping down the road.
Yeah, well, as you guys can see, like, it was slow. It was long, couple of hours of getting it down there, but the only thing, as we said earlier, like, the stabiliser bar is the only thing that fell off.